The Last Broadcast, Part 4. My hand touched the doorknob. It was warm. That was the first thing that felt wrong. Everything else in the station had been cold for as long as I could remember. The desks, the microphone, the air itself. But the doorknob was warm, like sunlight, like life. Behind me, the station groaned. The walls were fading now, becoming transparent. Beyond them was nothing but darkness and stars suspended in an endless void. The radio crackled one last time. Whatever happens next, don't look back. The tired voice sounded different, stronger, familiar. I turned towards the radio. Wait, who are you? And for the first time, the voice laughed. Not tired, not afraid, but comforted. You already know. And suddenly, I did. Not a name, but a feeling. A person who had been guiding me through all of this wasn't a stranger. It was a part of me that had refused to disappear. The part that still remembered. The part that still hoped. The station shook violently. A crack split across the floor. The on-air sign above the booth flickered, then went dark, forever. I took a deep breath, and then I opened the door. There was no monster waiting, no shadow, no twisted version of myself, only light, endless light. So bright it should have hurt my eyes, but instead felt warm, peaceful, familiar. I stepped forward. The station vanished behind me. Memories rushed back all at once. The bridge, the rain, the truck, the impact. The sound of my own heartbeat fading into silence. Then, voices. Real voices. Crying, praying, calling my name. I saw faces. People gathered around a hospital bed. People who hadn't given up. People who had stayed. And standing amongst them was a little boy holding my hand. His hand felt so small, so fragile, yet somehow stronger than anything I'd ever held before. His voice cut through everything. Come back. The light trembled. The world around me shifted. The peaceful warmth began to pull away, not because it wanted to, but because something else was pulling harder. The voices, the memories, the people waiting for me. Come back, the boy said it again. And suddenly I knew. This wasn't the end. Not yet. The crossroads hadn't been a choice between life and death. It was a choice between surrender and fighting. The light stretched endlessly ahead. Beautiful, peaceful, certain. But behind me, I could hear a heartbeat. Slow, weak, but real. I turned toward the sound. The light began to fade. The voices grew louder. Machines started beeping. Footsteps echoed, and someone shouted. And for the first time in what felt like forever, I opened my eyes. Everything was blurry. Bright lights hung above me. A hospital room. Doctors moving, monitors screaming. I could hear someone crying. Then I heard a small voice. The boy. Closer now. Dad? I turned my head, and I saw him standing there, tears running down his face, smiling, hopeful, terrified. I tried to speak, but nothing came out. So I squeezed his hand, and that was enough. For now. Across the room, one of the monitors settled into a steady rhythm. Beep, beep, beep. I was alive. And somewhere, very far away, in a radio station that no longer existed, a microphone finally went silent. The end.